What is good, everyone? So in today's video, we will be documenting a trader. He is currently doing $25,000 a month with his Discord community, and we do project to make him close to six figures, maybe 70, 80, 90, or maybe even close to six figures a month with his trading mentorship. I don't know for sure because I am recording this in the past, technically, since you're probably watching this like a month later, because I'll be documenting everything day by day and week by week. But you probably already know how much we made because of the title, I'm assuming. But anyways, throughout this video, I'll be documenting the entire launch on what we do, the numbers, the KPIs, everything in between. Just like we did with the last documentary where we scaled a trader from, what was it, $20,000 a month to $325,000 a month. If you haven't watched that yet, make sure to watch it. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Watch until the end because there's a lot of fucking sauce, and let's get it. All right, boys, so we just launched, or actually it was like yesterday, but obviously I'm in Dubai time zone, so I'm like full on day ahead of US, which is pretty fucked. Time zones are pretty screwed up, but let me show you guys how we're doing currently. So right now we're already up $36,000 in a day, $55,000 in revenue, and the Discord sales team is fucking locked in, like really dialed in, right? So all these payments were pre-launch, actually pre-launch, because just people like were feeding for it. So there's 3K here, right? These 3K, then 6K here, then like 8.5K, and this was like a low ticket renewal. And then yesterday went fucking stupid. PIF right here, deposit for a PIF later on, $1,000, PIF again with financing, PIF again, and then 2K. So already up $36,000 in about like 2 days or so, which is fucking nuts. So the systems are fully dialed in, tracking is full dialed in, sales team is fully dialed in, and everyone is eating. Also, top closer right now is fucking eating, bro. This guy is on a generational run. Kareem, 2K incomes in a day, which is fucking nuts. He already collected like 20, almost 20. But anyways, I gotta catch up on some calls. I've got some calls with the managers, with the team later on. Also, I'm about to full on demolish that Chipotle bowl right there. And then basically I'll update you guys later on, probably like an end of day kind of thing, and we'll see how much money we made today. But it's like when I update end of day, it's not really end of day for the sales team because they kind of just started, so it's like it's in between. It's gonna be like all mixed up, but whatever. I hope you guys enjoy the video anyways. Oh yeah, and also before I jump on the calls, let me just show you guys, today is actually quite cloudy, bro. It typically isn't this cloudy. We got the penthouse, but look at this, there's like clouds and shit outside. That's like rare. I haven't seen clouds in like a month or so. Pretty nice, pretty damn nice. Also, Diddy pull, this shit is nasty as fuck. But yeah, typically just it's cloudless. But today, I wonder if these are human-made or man-made or whatever. Because Dubai, it's kind of crazy. I can't lie. They just make their own clouds and make their own rain and shit. But anyways, I'll get back to work now. Got a few meetings, and I'll basically update you guys later on. Alright, what's good, boys? So it's currently like 12 a.m. here. I am just sitting here working in the couch, but we just hit, funny enough, this is one of our other trading clients. We just hit 760K in rev, 570K in cash collected over 2 months. So we're coming for that million, at least in revenue this month. Cash collected probably not, probably next month. But anyways, however, this launch is going pretty good. We just got another PIF right there like an hour ago, so 5K, and then this is a deposit for a potential PIF later on. So throughout this day, it's been pretty damn good, I can't lie. A lot of payments, a lot of PIFs, like 3 fucking PIFs, and then a 2K, and then a 1K, and the deposit, which is pretty nice. And also, I want to show you guys something as well. So end of day report, I'm gonna block it out so you can't see the fathom links. But essentially, instead of giving end of day reports, we give end of call reports. So that means that every single call that gets taken by the sales team, there's a report on, so we know common objections, we know if we get all of a sudden like we get value objections or price objections or whatever, and small things like that within the notes itself we can leverage and actually tell the trader himself. Let's say that it's an objection about not being value driven enough in his content, right? Then obviously we can pre-handle those objections with his content. Or if prospects hasn't been pre-sold enough, then we obviously need to make more bottom of funnel YouTube videos and stuff like that, on notes for every single call. Essentially, that's just a game changer. Like instead of doing end of days like most people do end of call. It's like way better, and that way you can also see your sales team and keep them accountable on every single call they take. But yeah, the sales team is fully dialed in. Everyone is on their fucking ass grinding, which is good to see. And I can't lie, I'm fried as hell. Today has been busy as shit. Back to back meetings on with our team. Also getting on an in-house copywriter, also getting in on an in-house, content expert that's going to help with the content side of things. Like, there's so many team members that we are currently onboarding as well. Oh yeah, and also to talk about goats, our other trading client is also printing right now. If we go to his payments here, you can see today he's up 500, 5K, 2.5K, 2K, and then 2.5K again. So that's like almost, yeah, that's like 13K or something, 12.5K today as well. And actually, I want to show you guys another one of our trading clients that we are also up for today. Let me just see here. Let me go to this and let's check. So he's up 2K, 500, 1500, so 1K. So some light for this, trader. He's pretty small. He doesn't have the biggest sales team, but again, we'll probably make him like 6 figures, close to 6 figures. So nothing crazy. He was stuck at 10K a month before. So, a little bit less of an audience. But yeah, anyways, I'm about to crash out. I need some sleep, bro, on God. So I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow. I'll give you guys an update. And I'll basically catch you there. All right, so it's the next day. I'm sitting here enjoying my coffee, overlooking the marina on my balcony, but sales team is fully dialed in. And just since last night, or actually we just hit back-to-back 15K days, but since last night, we're up like 11K. So I stopped recording at around here, just before midnight. So 4,500, 1K, 2.5K, then 2.5K again. So that's like 11K, which is pretty good. So sales team is fully dialed in, like literally fully dialed in. Couldn't be any better. Also making some SOPs right here. Some in-depth SOPs about everything, like literally everything. You can see there's document sheets, tracking sheets, and everything. So that's good. Also making a freebie for our own offer. So yeah, just sitting here getting some work done, enjoying some sun, and it's actually clouds in the skies. Again, this is weird. It tends to never be that here in Dubai, but anyways, I'm gonna knock out some work and then I'll catch y'all later on. All right, boys. So got my water here and look at this beautiful ass crap. But anyways, I want to show you guys some numbers. I've just been working for a few hours and look at these numbers. We are up. Also just demolish this shit. This was actually banger. But anyways, these numbers, look at these numbers, bro. So we're up like 50 bands already. Show rate 83%, close rate 74%, bro. That's fucking nuts. AOV 2.2K. This is like real data is probably like 2.7K, because some people, they do put down a deposit, and then like after like a day or so they then buy for like 3K or whatever. So deposit and then 3K, and then the average of 3,500 is like 1750. So it kind of like drops it a bit when obviously deposits are calculated in, and there's only one deposit completed now, and 3 total deposits waiting for full-on transfers after that. Oh yeah, and also our maid just made food. Look at this. So we have a maid that is here every single day. She just made ribeye. So for breakfast, there's ribeyes and eggs every single morning, and then just water and coffee. That's pretty much what I live off, right? So when you make a few dollars online or whatever, like a maid is probably the best investment I've ever made. I don't do laundries, I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't do nothing but work. I don't order food, I don't go shopping, I don't assemble stuff, I don't do anything. Also this setup right here, but this shit was bought off an app, and it came like within 1 hour, and then assembled and everything. I don't have to do shit. Like in Dubai, you don't have to do anything. You just have time to work. Oh yeah, and also just posted this story sequence on my IG. Basically 30K days average for our trading clients, 3 of them. And this is obviously what I just talked about right here. And then why tracking is so necessary, how we track literally every single KPI and everything inside the business. What I've shown you is like the tip of the iceberg. Obviously I can't show you everything because it is confidential, but tracking is so fucking important. That's also what differentiates us versus everyone else, at least in my opinion, is we actually, first of all, care about the clients. Second of all, we obviously make money when they make money. Third of all, we track everything, and I mean everything, and our data shows us everything, so we know exactly what to improve upon, where the leaks are, and everything in between, right? And then fourth of all, we have the best systems because we invested a lot of fucking money into them, and also the best team members because, yeah, we don't settle for less. Let's just say it like that. So we just spent $30,000. Yes, that's right. We just spent $30,000 on a one-on-one mentorship of top industry leading gurus, essentially, that are doing $1 million a month right now, because we obviously want mentorship from them so we can scale to $1 million as well, because obviously they are ahead of us. They know stuff that we don't know, and they have gone through problems that we are currently facing, so they can help us overcome that alongside us getting access to them 24/7. I'll jump on a call with them, me and my business partner, in, let me just see, in like 5 minutes from now, where they'll lay our roadmap for us and just give us a clear guidance on what we need to do next. Because it's like the cost of opportunity is so high. It's like, yes, I want to scale to 7 figures a month, scaling trading info businesses, and I know we'll get there no matter what, non-negotiable. So let's say that if I didn't invest into these people, let's say that end of year, I would be at $1 million a month, like the last day of the year, essentially, right? Compared to investing just $30,000 into a mentorship, and I get there, let's say 2 months earlier, right? So I get there in end of, October, essentially. Because October, November, so yeah, October, right? If I get there 2 months faster, I'll be making the $1 million a month 2 months faster. It's like that about investing. That's how investing works. If you get to a goal faster, you'll be making the difference in amount of money, right? You are essentially wasting money right now because you don't pull the trigger to invest into people because you're scared. Do you think you'll ever get somewhere with being scared? I'm just gonna keep it a buck, right? No, obviously not. Do you think I wanna spend 30K up front for a mentorship with no guaranteed results, nothing like that? It's no accountability, it's just one-on-one. We can ask whoever we want from the team, we can ask the co-founders, and we have the entire C-suite alongside the systems, team, everything, right? Do you think I want to spend 30K on that? No. But do I gotta go out my comfort zone to do so? Yes. And do I know I'm gonna get to my goal of $1 million a month faster by doing so? Yes. So will I be making money faster, and will I be making that $1 million a month faster than I would have done without investing? Yes, obviously, right? That's why investing is so important. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. But anyways, I got a call in 1 minute, so I'll catch that. And it's the one-on-one call with Charlie and Bo, his co-founder. So yeah, I think I'll give you guys a snippet of that call. But yeah, I'll catch you in there. All right, so we are currently 2 weeks into launch. Let me show you guys what the numbers are looking like. So we are currently, this is from the 15th Jan to the 31st Jan. We are up $70,000 cash collected, 77K revenue. You can also see the KPIs here, pretty damn healthy KPI, 77% close rate, which is nuts. Absolutely nuts. AOV 2K, and then obviously the sales team statistics are down here at the bottom. Can't really leak that. But we're up around $70,000 in 2 weeks, and we are creating a free course for all of our trading clients because trust recession is at an all-time low. So we are obviously being proactive about that, and we are trying to fix it. And info is pretty much just at an all-time low right now. Obviously we gotta adapt. So we are creating a free course. So appointments and just overall, traction might slow down a little bit. That's expected, but we still think we can hit that 6-figure mark at the end of the 30 days after we've launched them. So it should be pretty good. We are on track for it, and sales team is pretty damn dialed. So it should be good, and I'll update you guys later on. I'm just working all the time, so there's really nothing crazy going on. It's just like whatever. It's kind of boring. So yeah, I'll give you guys an update in maybe like a week or 2 weeks, or if anything pops up. I haven't even showed you all the apartment. I'll show you like a quick walk around. Let me see here. So we got the entrance right there, coming into the penthouse. Let me actually go here so you can see kind of like step by step, whatever. We come in, couches, living room. We got a whiteboard there. We got my room way down there. It's like a tunnel way down there. We got the kitchen back there, like nothing flashy at all. But we come in here, got a bathroom there as well. But we come in here, we got the room, got the crib. This is beautiful. We got my setup over there, my corner. My business partner is up behind that wall right there, so that there's like an extra office. Because inside this penthouse, there's like 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms, so there's plenty of space for me and my business partner. So we turned one of the bedrooms into a office. We got a big ass balcony right here. I'll show you guys actually. I'll show you all. So we got a big balcony here, nothing crazy, but a long ass balcony. And then yeah, we also got a balcony out there. And then if we go up the stairs here, I'll show you all. It's pretty good. It's like 4,600 square feet, this penthouse. Again, 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, so it's pretty big. Here is another like living room, whatever, on top right here. Yo. So we have just ended the 30 days and we just hit $103,000. To be exact, $103,250. Let me just show you guys. So as you can see right here, $103,000 in 1 month, which is pretty damn nice. I can't lie. We also have the sunset in the background. So that's beautiful. But $111,000 revenue and a 103K cash collected. So we essentially 4x'd his business because he was doing $25,000 a month before, and everyone's happy. He's making more money than ever. He's never hit a 6-figure month before, and now he just did it. So yeah, that's great. And I know I haven't updated you guys that much, but it's just the same over and over again. Sit here, work 12, 14, 16 hours a day, get our clients the best possible results. We make money, they make money, everyone makes money, and everyone's happy. But anyways, if you guys want help scaling your own trading info business to multiple 6 figures a month or 30K a month, if you're at 0, whatever, you can just apply below. And if you like these kind of documentaries, just leave a like and comment just to let me know, and I'll keep uploading them. Other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.